Hey Storyteller Squad, welcome back to another episode of the Never Get Bored Legacy Challenge. If you didn't watch the last episode, I will go ahead and put it in the top right hand corner so you can go check it out. But the last episode, Brina just kind of got started on the whole Strangerville mystery thing because she started to realize that some really messed up things are happening in Strangerville. She met an alien woman who has kind of told her that her home planet is kind of a mess just because of the fact that all the stuff in Strangerville is really making aliens have a bad reputation. Like, her actual planet is a planet that is full of aliens who are really nice and about generosity and taking care of space and all that. And so, you know, there are some bad aliens out there, which I am going to talk about here soon. But Brina's actually over here cuddling Allie because off of screen, some major stuff has went on that I am going to have to talk to y'all about. So it seems like every single time I go to record, I'm literally talking to y'all about like what I've done off screen. But I really am just trying in this last couple of episodes to like get going with stuff because there's some goals for Brina that, you know, just kind of require a lot of time that I just didn't feel would be very entertaining for you all on screen. So yeah, but some stuff has went down, like lots and lots of drama. So let me just go ahead and go over that with you all. So Brina's actually over here sleeping, just waking up, and let me tell you, she got some really difficult news recently. Mourning from losing a good friend. It's hard to see someone go. Brina Opal can find some comfort by mourning those who have passed at their tombstone or urn. So what ended up happening, she actually found out that Nick actually passed away. And the crazy part about that is that he actually passed away from drowning, just like her dad. But it wasn't the same scenario. Like, the game just kind of made Nick pass away. So I'm thinking that Nick probably went swimming and he didn't really pay attention. Maybe he was like drinking or something because he is a clubber. So maybe he just wasn't like, you know, doing very well swimming, and then he just ended up like drowning, which is really sad because he actually was engaged to Malixa. So I feel like Malixa shouldn't have taken him back after he literally slept with Brina. But I mean, the game just did what it did. The game had this pop up like, oh, I found this ring in Malixa's bags, and you know, Brina tried to be supportive, so she said yes, do it. So yeah, honestly, that's just been some drama that's happened. But also, Allie and Brina actually had triplets. So yeah, we have 3 little boys over here now that are infants. We actually have Otis, and he actually has the wiggly, happy spitter, and loves being held and feeding Tinkler traits. So yeah, he's just a happy little boy. He loves to like move around, and he's just so adorable. And then we also have Silas over here, and Silas actually has the cautious and snuggly sleeper traits. So he's so cute. Like, all of them actually have Brina's hair color, which is adorable. I love the red. And then we have Evan over here, which, if you actually know the game Operator, I actually named him after the guy on there that you play as. So I thought that was a cute name as well. And Evan is actually calm, self-soother, hates being held, and good appetite. So he's a pretty nice boy, other than the fact that he gets upset when you hold him. So yeah, and then we have Grayson over here. Grayson is actually now a child. Like I mentioned before, Grayson actually had a little glitch where he would like act like an infant. So that is actually gone now, thankfully. But he does have a little accessory that I can't seem to get rid of in his pajamas. But we're just gonna ignore that. But he is actually feeling really upset from loss in the family, from losing a parent. It's hard to see those closest to us pass away. So he didn't really know his dad very well, but you know, he still feels really sad that he lost him. You know, it's just really difficult when you find out that a parent that you never really even knew passed away. So he has no chance of like being close with him whatsoever. Unlike Evelyn, who has actually gotten to see her dad quite often now because Brina actually has let Maniel and Camden come over and see her. So yeah, so Evelyn's definitely getting to spend quality time with her dad, and I love that for her. I'm so happy that she gets to have that. I mean, it's really big of Brina to, you know, put aside all of her past drama with him to like have that. So I think I'm gonna have Brina go ahead and get up. Like, she is really going through it. She's so sad about losing Nick. I think she's mostly sad for her mom, because actually Milena is actually now a elder, so, you know, Milena's gonna die probably all alone, and I think that's just really, really sad. Let's like come over here and maybe, it's actually Saturday at 6 o'clock in the morning and she's hungry. Maybe we could just make some cereal for right now. I don't feel like she wants to put out the effort to actually make anything right now, considering she's mourning. So I'm gonna have her go ahead and do that. If she wants to even get up, oh my gosh, there's probably a glitch with them cuddling. Let me just go ahead and fix her real quick. Okay, girl, come over here and make you some cereal. I know you're struggling. I know it's hard when you lose somebody, but we still have to go on. You have 5 kids to take care of. Okay, she's gonna go make some food. Allie, what are you gonna do? You're gonna go pick up Otis. Okay, she has really been on it with being a parent. Like, she loves all these kids, but they have been stressing her out because triplets are hard to take care of. But she's gonna go do that. Evelyn is still sleeping. She wants to cry over her broken dollhouse. Oh no. Girl, I think when your mom was stressed out, she broke your dollhouse, which is not very nice. She can ask to repair it. Oh, look at her. She's so mad right now. Oh, poor girl. Like, what's she mad about? I think she's actually going through a phase. Yeah, she's going through a childhood phase, which is so funny because she's actually going to be aging up in 3 days, which whenever she ages up, I will be starting her generation soon because her gen starts as a teen. But, her childhood phase is loud. This sim is letting the world hear her voice. So yeah, she's feeling like turning up the music a lot because she's just like going through a lot of emotions. Maybe it's a good thing though. Maybe it's not that she's like frustrated. Maybe it's like she's going through an emotional time because she knows that, you know, her parents aren't together, but at least they're like talking and she gets to see her dad. Like, maybe she feels kind of upset about how she acted when she was a toddler, and now she's being more mature and responsible because she actually is going to be able to age up with the responsible trait, I think. Yeah, she has it in the green, and then she also has the manners in the green as well. So that's going to be really good and make sense for her gen. So yeah, Brina is actually going to eat up because Brina's got some stuff to do in this part. Brina's gonna be going and working on this aspiration. We actually have to go examine the sealed door at the secret lab, and we have to go poke around there. So, oh my gosh, wish me luck with that. I am so scared because I've not done this in so long. So it's gonna be a wild ride for sure. Let's see. I think I'm gonna have her just go take a shower real quick, and she's gonna have the kids just kind of stay at home for today and chill out with Allie. Allie's gonna make sure that all the kids are good, plus there's a nanny here too. But I'm gonna have her contact that alien girl and see if they can actually go and go to the secret lab today. And then she actually has some books over here that says Untold Mysteries of Strangerville, Crystal Vu's Top Secret Inventions, Why Are We Here, and Avoiding the Watchful Eye, and Fortune Telling for Goofballs. She also has some bizarre fruit in her pocket as well, so we got a couple things from the curio shop off of screen. But something else happened off of screen that I needed to mention. She actually got abducted by aliens, which has never happened in my game. And it's really wild that it actually happened in Strangerville, of all places, the place where alien craziness happens. So that is really insane to me that it did happen here. So I'm really excited about it though, and I'm very happy that she did not get pregnant because we have plenty of children. But yeah, she actually got abducted in my storyline because the bad aliens, who actually kind of teamed up with the scientist with all the stuff going on in the secret lab. They knew that something was going on with Brina, that she was trying to figure out what the whole mystery is, and they wanted to get rid of her pretty much. Oh my gosh, we're here at the ominous secret lab. So she and Aura are actually over here. So Aura's like, you gotta be quiet, okay? There is a lot of cameras here that are watching us, with military people and scientists on the lookout for people coming in and trying to figure out everything. So Brina's like, okay, I'll try to be quiet. Okay, look! Oh my gosh, here is the lab. I haven't seen this lab in forever. Oh my gosh, look at it. It's literally like in the middle of a big crater. That is so crazy. Okay, well, I think we need to just come in here and kind of see if we can get in. Do we need to come in here, I guess? I'm not really sure. I haven't done this in like a very long time, but we're gonna try to be as secretive as we possibly can and come in here. Oh my gosh, here it is. Here is the base. So she can actually come in here and examine this. Girl, you know, your daughter could really help you right now. Like, she is so smart. She is definitely smarter than a 5th grader. She would be able to help us figure out the passcode, but like, we have no idea what we're doing. But we're gonna come over here with Aura and we're gonna go search through all their stuff. We can come over here and search for evidence. It doesn't look like there's anything useful here. Oh no, they knew we were coming. They literally got all their stuff and they left with it. Oh gosh, well, how are we gonna find anything? Like, what are we supposed to do then? Like, I thought you were supposed to dig through this stuff and find something, but we don't have a way. Okay, Aura, why don't y'all just come in here and be sneaky? Come on, hurry, run. Like, we gotta make sure that these cameras don't see us. Okay, so Aura's like, here it is. Here is the base door. She's like, okay. She's like, well, maybe I can text my daughter and see if she has an idea what a passcode would be, because I have no idea. And she's going to come over here and examine it real quick as well. She's going to be like, okay, let me like take a look real quick and see if I can see what's going on here. So she's like, there is some passcode. Do you happen to know what a passcode could be? Like, you know, if there's like aliens working with these scientists, do you think that they did like some sort of language that you all speak? She's like, I don't think we did some different kind of passcode than y'all would use. She's like, okay. Well, she's like, I guess it won't be alien language. She's like trying to figure it out over here. She's like, well, I guess maybe me spending time with my daughter has been worth it even more because, you know, she's so smart. She would be able to figure this out in 5 minutes. But I have no idea. I never went to school. I was never good at school. She's like, okay, well, you need to have a little confidence in yourself if we're going to do this. Like, you know that there's some crazy stuff going on that is going to require a lot of mind and also body work. She's like, okay, well, I'm gonna try to focus on this and see if I can figure it out. All right, let's go, girl. You got this. You can figure it out. All right. Oh my gosh, milestone complete. Brina Opals has completed the Resident of Strangerville. This door is locked. Looks like it requires a key card. Someone around town might know how to get one. Before leaving, poke around the secret lab to gather more information. Perfect. Okay, now that we know that it requires a little passcode, a little key card, we can go and try to find somebody who has one and steal it, possibly. She has been hanging around with some military people at the bar, so this could definitely work. So she's like, I actually met some military people that were getting their drink on, so maybe one of them have a key card. She's like, oh, that's a good idea. Like, why don't you and I go to the bar later and try to find them? She's like, yeah, we can do that. So first, let's come over here, girls, and let's look around and see what we can find. Let's go over here and search for evidence. Come on, girl, let's go. Let's go and find some stuff and see if we can find out all the dirty laundry of these scientists. Okay, Aura's gonna help us too. Aura's like, I'm gonna look in here at their books and see what they have. Oh, it looks like they have some sort of secret recipe for some sort of injection over here. And she's like, really? Like, oh my gosh, a lot of different ingredients for the injection? And she's like, yeah, like a lot of different things that are required that are definitely not something that would be normal here. Okay, she's like, well, are you finding anything? She's like, I'm trying. I'm looking through all their papers. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you all, she actually reached level 3 of her career. So she only needs to get to 2 more levels before she's done with all of her goals for this gen. Oh my gosh, Brina Opal found Strangerville evidence, microfilm. Ooh, what is this? So is this like something for the plants? Ooh, we definitely need to like look at that a little bit further. Let's go over here and look and see if there's anything else. Let's go over here and search for evidence. So she's like, I found some microfilm. Do you know anything about that, Aura? She's like, well, that might be something that they use to make the plants. She's like, yeah. She's like, it looks really weird. She's going through all their stuff over here. She's like, I'm gonna see if I can find anything else before we head off. Okay, girl, come on, you got this. We gotta do this. We gotta do this for Strangerville and for our reputation. Okay, girl, did you find anything yet? Come on, hurry up. Okay, what did you find? Packet of mysterious seeds. Okay, well, these are definitely something with the plants. So she's like, I found seeds as well. So apparently they were growing the plants here in this lab. She's like, oh yeah, that does make sense. So that's why all these plants are like showing up all over the place. Like, I will tell you, these plants are actually well known where I come from, and they are not used for good purposes. They are used to exterminate evil people in our planet. And she's like, really? She's like, that's insane. She's like, I never even knew aliens were real, but, you know, now I do because I've met you, and I also got abducted the other day. She's like, you got abducted? Like, why didn't you tell me? She's like, well, I just didn't know, like, if it was the best time because we were trying to sneak in here. And she's like, well, she's like, you gotta be careful. Don't stay out at night too much because that's when those evil aliens start popping up all over the place, abducting humans. She's like, okay. She's like, I'll try to look out a little bit better next time. Well, that's good information to know. Do we need to look over here for anything else? We could come over here and search for some more evidence. She's like, why don't I go over here and look for a little bit more stuff before we go to the bar? Oh, she's sad about Nick. Look at her. She's so sad. I mean, could she have had a little bit of feelings for Nick? I mean, maybe a little bit. She definitely was attracted to him for sure. But I think she's mostly, like I said, she's sad that her mom's gonna die all alone, and she feels like it's all her fault. And, you know, at least she's showing remorse and sadness, you know. And, you know, she is definitely trying to, like, do better with her life. Like, she's tried to make amends. She's even tried to reach out to her mom a little bit, but her mom's not been answering her calls. So maybe we'll try and, like, get a hold of Milena later and see if we can try to talk to her. Oh my gosh, glitched hologram readout. Oh, so this is like something that they use to get together information for some sort of recipe for whatever stuff they're doing. So, but we can't read it, so I don't know what we're gonna do. We can't seem to find anything that we can piece together. We just have all this random stuff that she's found, so I'm not sure how we're gonna make sense of all this, but we're gonna try. Okay, girl, come over here and find some more stuff. Maybe we should call Alex and actually get Alex to come and help us, because we could use his werewolfness as well. Like, he could definitely help us out with, like, trying to dig through stuff, because he's a werewolf. He would definitely be able to, like, dig in the dirt or dig through all this stuff and find what's necessary. Also, if we need to do something a little bit more, you know, extreme, he could help too. So let's see. This says hastily scrawled note. Oh man, so somebody was writing something down, but it was really quickly. Okay, well, let's come back over here and actually talk to Aura a little bit. Let's go over here and tell her that we found some stuff, but we can't seem to make any sense of all of it. Like, we don't know what we're doing here. Maybe we should just go to the bar and see if we can find somebody with a key card. Maybe that would be good. We're also going to fire her up and tell her we can do this, we got this, because she told you to have a little bit more confidence, and you know, she's not been very confident lately. She's not been the most confident person, because she's really given herself a challenge here, wanting to solve this mystery. Oh, she learned that she's a bookworm. That's so cute. Let's also complain about her problems. She's like, I'm sorry I'm taking so long. I literally lost somebody close to me recently. She's like, it's okay. I understand how that goes. When all these evil aliens took over, I literally lost my cousin. And she's like, yeah, it sucks when you lose somebody dear to you. She's like, I mean, this guy, he is the father of one of my children, and you know, I mean, we had a really weird relationship, but I still miss him, and I'm sad that he's gone. So she's been trying to look for a little bit more evidence, just going through all of the different piles of papers. And so she's like, should I maybe try this plant that I found? Like, maybe it would help me out to kind of figure out what's going on with these people that are acting strange. And she's like, I mean, if you think it's a good idea, I think it might be dangerous. She's like, well, I'll do anything to save Strangerville. I want to make sure I have a safe place for my kids. So she's going to come over here and she's going to eat one of these. Oh my gosh. Girl, she's going to go and eat this bizarre plant even though Aura warned her. She's like, just know that something bad could happen. She's like, well, it's worth a shot just to try to, you know, figure everything out. Oh my gosh, girl. She's literally gonna go and eat this. Oh my gosh. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous for her. Like, honestly, like, Brina is actually very brave. Like, she doesn't really care. She's gonna do what she has to basically figure all this stuff out. Oh my gosh, girl. She is literally eating it like an apple. She's like Snow White right now, eating the poisonous apple. I swear. Oh, poor girl. Like, she looks like it's tasting terrible. I bet it does. Like, it's an alien plant. Like, Aura's like, how does it taste? She's like, it tastes kind of like sour pickles. And she's like, oh, she's like, I don't like pickles. And she's like, yeah, it doesn't even taste good like regular pickles. Like, it's like not good, spoiled ones. Look at her. Look at her face. Like, she's like, what am I even doing right now? Like, honestly, look at her face. She's eating it all though. She's like, that was not a good idea. My stomach's starting to hurt. Oh my gosh. Aura's like, are you okay? And she's like, yeah, I think I'm okay. It just kind of making my stomach gurgle a little bit. Okay, girl, well, oh my gosh. Girl, are you okay? Oh my gosh, she looks like she's literally having some sort of attack. Oh my gosh. Aura's like, are you okay? Like, are you feeling all right? And she's like, I don't know what's going on. Oh my gosh. Girl, that was such a bad idea. Why did you do that? Oh my gosh, look at her. She looks paralyzed. She is possessed now. What are we gonna do? Girl, I think this was a trap. I think the scientists put these fruit here so that way you would become possessed and become a part of their scheme. Okay, what's this say? The monster calls and I must respond in some sort of weird lettering. Oh my gosh, girl. Aura, we gotta do something. Aura's like, okay, it's like something weird is going on with you. I need to look it up. Oh gosh, girl, are we gonna be able to do anything now? She's literally freaking possessed by whatever this is that's possessing her. Okay, girl, can we like come over here and like look through anything? She can't do anything. Can't like move her or nothing. Like, how are we gonna get her out of here? Aura, you have to do something. Like, I need to play as Aura right now because literally, like, I can't do anything with Brina. So, Brina is no help right now. Let's see. What's this say? Full house? Yeah, we definitely have a full house of people, but we need Aura's help right now. Aura, you need to get her out of it. Try to talk to her. So Aura's like, it looks like I need to, like, try to snap you out of this possession. Okay, girl, try to talk to her and see what she says. Oh my gosh, I feel so bad for Brina. She's like, Brina, talk to me. I'm your friend. I'm Aura. Like, please come out of this. Oh my gosh. What's she saying? Is she saying anything that's gonna help us? Oh my gosh, she's just acting really, really weird. Accept her and all will be well. Oh my gosh, what does that mean? Okay, well, I think we need to get our butts out of this lab right now. Come on. Snap out of it. Tell her to snap out of it right now. She's like, Brina, you need to snap out of it. We're in a secret lab that people don't want us to be in, okay? You need to hurry up and get a hold of yourself. Oh my gosh. Is she better? She had to slap her to get her from being possessed. Oh my gosh. Okay, she's better. She's like, Brina. She's like, you need to get out of this situation right now and come with me. She's like, what happened? I just totally phased out there. She's like, you ate one of those bizarre plants and now you were possessed. She's like, really? She's like, that's really weird. And she's like, yeah, we need to get the heck out of here right now before somebody catches us. Okay, girls, let's get out of here. Come on, let's run. Let's go out here and head over to the bar so we can go and find this key card to try to open up this base. Okay, they're getting out of here. Come on, girls. I think we seriously need to, like, figure some stuff out. Like, we need to get some of the evidence together. We need to, like, make a full-on plan because, honestly, just going and eating that plant was not a good idea, Brina. It was super dangerous. Alright, are there anybody here at the bar that could possibly have a key card? Okay, let's come in here. Ooh, maybe this lady has a key card. Let's go over here and, question about military base. You know what? She's gonna do it. You know, I know this is very bold right now considering these military people are dangerous too and they keep a lot of secrets and things under wraps, but we need to like go in here and talk to this lady and be like, I know there's a secret lab going on, and I know that there are stuff going on there that is hurting people, so tell me, what's going on right now? I need to know. And it doesn't look like she's gonna tell us anything. She's kind of ignoring us right now. She's like, I know there's a secret base, and I know that there's stuff going on there that's not right, so tell me, what is happening? Okay, is she gonna say anything to us? We are instructed to keep quiet about all information regarding the secret lab. I can't share that information with just anyone. Oh no! So Aura's like, did you get anything? Like, did she say anything helpful? She's like, she said she can't give us any information because we're not part of the military. She's like, well, that sucks. She's like, how are we supposed to figure anything out then? Like, we don't know what we're doing here. Like, I may be an alien, but I don't know any of this stuff very well. And she's like, yeah, she's like, maybe there's somebody else that could help us. Let's come and talk to military personnel Jeanette's son. Let's see, what could we do? Strangerville investigation. Talk about Strangerville, request key card. Use evidence in your Sims inventory to compile a secret dossier. So we need to compile a secret dossier, but I'm not really sure how to do that. I think we have to go and get more evidence, maybe? That's probably what we have to do. We have to gather 15 pieces of evidence, compile a Strangerville secret dossier, collect evidence throughout Strangerville, then click on it in your Sims inventory to compile a Strangerville dossier. The secret lab might be a good place to start. Okay, so we need to get more pieces of evidence before we can figure a lot out. And we may even have to bring Evelyn in because Evelyn's a genius and she definitely has kind of helped out a little bit. I know it's kind of weird to bring a child in, but she's almost a teen anyway, so might as well get a little bit of her opinion. Compile a secret dossier. So we need to collect more evidence to do this. So does she have any reward things that could help us out with finding any of this? I don't know if there is any from Strangerville or not. I don't think there is. I wish there would have. They should add more stuff to this and make it more better like the one in Sims 3. But she's like, Aura, I think we need to go and find more evidence before we can do anything else. Like, this investigation is very deep and very detailed, and I feel like at a loss, but I think that's the only thing we can do at this point. She's like, okay, well, she's like, I definitely am here, like, you know, with you. Like, don't feel like you're all alone, okay? I know that this is hard, and I know that this was a lot to do, you know? This is a lot for you, but I am here to help. Like, I can figure some stuff out. Like, if there's something written down in alien language, I definitely can tell you how to read it. She's like, thanks, Aura. You're a good friend. I'm happy I have you here. She's like, yeah, I'm happy I met you too. Like, honestly, I didn't have anybody else here in Strangerville willing to help me out. So, they got each other's backs, you know? Aura wants to make things better for aliens, and, you know, Brina wants to make things better for Strangerville for her kids to live here. So, oh my gosh, there's more people out here acting strange. Well, you know, she was just in that situation and it looked really creepy, honestly. Like, it really, really made me feel really creeped out. Let's, like, maybe just go ahead and go home for right now since we're kind of hit a dead end here at the bar. So she's like, okay, Aura, I'm gonna actually go and try to talk to my mom and make things better with her. But we can meet up again later and talk about this secret dossier and stuff. She's like, okay, sounds like a plan. So she's gonna go ahead and go and give her a hug and thank her for going to the secret lab with her. She's like, the secret lab was really wild and I don't know that I could have gotten out of there without you. And she's like, of course. She's like, I'm here to help, like I said. I'm always gonna, you know, want to help you out with whatever I can. You know, we both have a common, like, enemy here. You know, we both want to, like, try to make things better for Strangerville and for the alien kind. So she's like, yeah, she's like, I definitely want, you know, people to like aliens because you're a nice person. You deserve to have, you know, people like you back. She's like, oh, thank you. She's like, you know, a lot of people here in Strangerville think that I'm part of the evil aliens, but I'm not. I'm part of a good society of aliens that want to help out humans. She's like, yeah, she's like, you're helping me out, so I definitely know that for sure. Aww, I love their friendship. It's so cute, and I love that they're, like, trying to take down the military and scientists. Like, it's just so fun to, like, see them try to figure out this mystery together. What's this say? This says all the friends from People Person Lifestyle. Brina Opal really doesn't feel like a sim can have too many friends. Oh, she loves being her friend, and I love it too. Okay, let's like go back home to our family so we can actually go and try to call her mom. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be wild. Actually trying to communicate with her mom after all the stuff that's went down. I know that her mom needs her right now after Nick passed away, so hopefully she'll want to answer. But I totally get if she wouldn't want to answer because, I mean, she literally slept with Nick, so yeah, it's been a really awkward situation, so hopefully, you know, hopefully Milena will want to talk now that she's an elder and she's getting ready to pass away soon, which is so sad for me. I really am sad to know that she's an elder already, but oh my gosh, Aura came with us. Aura, you can like go ahead and go back home. We don't need to talk right now. I'm gonna go ahead and send Aura back home. I'm gonna actually remove her from the household. So yeah, Aura's gonna go ahead and go back home. She actually likes to paint and stuff, so maybe after all that craziness that went down at the secret lab, she's gonna go ahead and go home and do a little bit of painting. Let's like go over here and let's go over here and talk to Evelyn. Let's go and tell Evelyn what we found. Can we like talk to her about the secret lab and stuff? I don't know if we can do that with children. I've never actually done this, but you know, Evelyn's really grown up for her age, so we should be able to talk to her about it. Let's see. Let's go ahead and reveal deep secret. She's like, Evelyn, guess what? She's like, I found some stuff for the secret lab. And she's like, really, Mom? She's like, that's really cool. She's like, yeah. She's like, we need a key card, and you know, we're trying to find it, me and my friend, but we're not having any luck. She's like, well, Mom, if you need any kind of code, I know how to figure that out. I have a lot of puzzle books. And she's like, well, we might need your help, Evelyn, for sure. And she's like, I love figuring this stuff out with you, Mom. It's like such a challenge for my brain. And she's like, yeah, I'm happy that you are helping because honestly, I don't know that I could figure certain things out without you. And I'm so proud that you're this smart, that you're able to like figure out some things that adults can't even figure out. She's like, yeah, Mom, don't underestimate my mind. I definitely know a lot more than I look like I would. So Evelyn is super smart. She's actually a genius. So she has the genius trait, and she actually, I believe, how high is her skill level? She has a mental skill of 5, a motor of 5, and a creativity of 6. And she has a logic of 2, which is really good for a child. So yeah, she's definitely going to age up with a lot of skills. So if any child could help with the Strangerville mystery, it's definitely Evelyn. So yeah, I cannot honestly wait for her generation. It's coming up soon, so it's going to be really, really fun. So she's like, I'm going to go and try to talk to your grandma, but I'll let you know if I find out anything else. She's like, okay, Mom, definitely do that. Okay, let's go and come in here. So we're going to go in her room, and we're going to go and try to communicate with Milena. Oh my gosh, this is going to be so drama-filled. I can just feel it. Let's go over here and go to family, and we're going to go down here, and we're going to go and text her mom. Let's go ahead and send her a regular text and just say, hey, Mom, you know, I was just trying to get a hold of you and try to talk to you. I know it was your 65th birthday, and I just wanted to, like, you know, tell you, like, happy birthday, and, you know, I wanted to try to talk about things after everything that went down. I just wanted you to know that I'm here, and I want to try to make things better with us. I want to try to have a real relationship with you. And we'll see if she actually answers. I don't know if she really wants to talk to us or not, but she's probably going to send her a lot of messages. Let's like go ahead and, can we do a chatty family call? I don't think we can. Not right now. We can invite over to current lot, but I don't think she would want to do that. Maybe if we invite her out to like get coffee or something, maybe that would be the way to go about it. So Brina actually showed up here at the diner to try to have a little bit of a talk with her mom, hoping that her mom would actually show up and answer her text. So I think I'm gonna have her actually come here and show up, because she's not gonna be mean and not show up. So she's gonna head over here right now. I actually had to have her summoned because of her negative relationship with Brina. But there's some people over here like looking on their phones, but also possessed, which is creeping me out a lot. And then this says over here, suspicious sim from extreme violence. Something's not right about this sim. Why are they all covered in blood? Oh my gosh, and there's some gang members here too. This is not good timing. I know gang members have to eat too, but like, why do they gotta show up now? Like, we're trying to have a conversation with our mom. Oh my gosh, here's Malena. Oh my gosh, look at her. She looks so different now. Look at her. She's got pink hair like the pink ladies off of Grease. Oh my gosh. She looks so pretty though. Let's come over here and actually have a conversation. Let's try to figure out our differences. Come and say hi to your mom. Oh my gosh. Come and say hi. Oh, Malena looks so peed off right now. She looks really mad. Come over here and talk to her and see if she wants to listen to you. It seems like she's kind of ignoring Brina right now, which I don't blame her at all. Like, Brina's done some really unforgivable things, and you know, I love that like Brina's trying to be a better person, but still, that doesn't mean that things are gonna get better right away. But she's trying to talk to her mom. She's like, Mom, I'm trying to talk to you right now. Like, can you at least look at me? She's like, hi. She's like, I just wanted to like talk about things. I'm so sorry for how I've acted. Like, I've tried to grow up a lot. You know, I'm a mom of 5 now, and I'm a teacher. I'm not even in the boxing career anymore. Like, I wanted to like try to make things better with us, Mom. And Malena's like, I'm glad that you feel that way. Like, you know, I'm not getting any younger, so I would like things to be better for you and me. And she's like, yeah, me too. She's like, I'm really, really sorry for acting so immature all those years. Like, honestly, like, I don't know what got a hold of me. Just was really upset about Dad, and I took it out on you, and I shouldn't have done that. And Malena's like, it's okay, Brina. I understand grief affects everybody differently. Like, you know, you really were a lot to handle, but I love you, okay? I don't want you to think I don't. She's like, thank you, Mom. She's like, thank you for being understanding. She's like, it's okay. She's like, just relax, okay? I've been to therapy and stuff, you know, losing Nick, and, you know, when you ran away, it caused me a lot of pain. So I've really went through years and years of therapy and, you know, a lot of, like, wellness. Like, I've done some yoga classes and stuff, and it's really helped me out with my anxiety and depression. And, you know, I'm really happy to hear that you're wanting to be a better person, and I hear that you're trying to solve this Storytellerville mystery as well, and I'm really proud of you for that. And she's like, you are? You're proud of me? And she's like, yeah, of course. She's like, you're my daughter. Like, I want to be proud of you. Now you're giving me a reason to, and I'm so happy. And she's like, oh, Mom. She's like, this means a lot to me. Thank you. Oh, I love to see them being able to work things out. That's so sweet. I mean, Malena's such a good person, like, for real. She definitely is very understanding, and she has been a really good mom throughout all the difficulties. So I'm really happy that they're able to talk a little bit. So with that being said, I think I'm gonna go ahead and make their bar go down, because honestly, where they just had that conversation, it makes sense. So I think things are getting better, honestly. I'm really happy to know that they actually can be friends now and not like have any kind of bad feelings. Brina, Opal, and Malena have settled their differences and are no longer enemies. Oh, I'm so happy that they can be close now and be mom and daughter, and, you know, actually get to communicate and text and like get to see each other. Let's come over here and actually get a table. Let's go request a table, and we're gonna go and get some food. Can we actually get into a group with your mom real quick? Let's go ahead and do that. So she's like, tell me about this Strangerville mystery stuff. Like, I hear there's some really bad things happening here. And she's like, yeah, Mom, I'm trying to solve it, but it's kind of unsolvable at this point. I'm still trying to gather evidence and stuff. She's like, well, she's like, I'll be here to help you if you need it. She's like, thanks, Mom. I may need it for sure. Let's go ahead and request our table and try and get some food, because I definitely think that'll help her brain a lot with trying to figure out this Strangerville mystery. Hopefully the food's good here. I think before, when she got food here, it was kind of cold. So hopefully the food's not going to be that cold. Ooh, maybe now since her mom is here, like, cause she's famous, maybe we can get a good table. Let's like try to get like one of these booths or something. Oh my gosh, why is her mom changing clothes so quickly? Is her mom like doing some sort of magic trick where she literally changes clothes fast? Like, oh my gosh, this might be a glitch. I've heard that there are a lot of glitches in The Sims right now. Okay, so she's like, can I have a table for me and my mom? She's like, yeah, we have a booth over here for you. Oh my gosh, people are running away. Oh my gosh, these gang members need to seriously stop interrupting everything. We're trying to have a nice little lunch with our mom. Like, can we like get them to leave? Like, they've caused us enough problems in our life. Let's just go ahead and can we like delete them? Because honestly, I'm really tired of these gang members showing up. Can we just like make Sim leave? You know what? She's like, gang members, you are really annoying. Just go ahead and leave. Oh my gosh, finally, they're leaving. Alright, let's go and get our table. Let's see. Can we request one of these tables? Did they not give one to us? Okay, it looks like the lady's coming back. She's like, sorry, I just had a moment there. She's like, there were gang members here and I just was, you know, scared. She's like, right this way. Okay, we're gonna go get our table now. So maybe now, since she actually has a pretty good relationship with her mom, maybe now they can actually like have her come over and get to see her grandkids. She's like, Mom, now do you want to come over and like visit? I have a nice new house and I also have some grandkids that you need to meet. And she's like, of course. She's like, I'd love to meet them. Oh, that's gonna be so nice. I'm so excited for Malena to actually get to be in the kids' lives. I was really scared that she wasn't gonna get to, and that was gonna be so sad as well. So they're looking through the menu. Let's go ahead and order for the table. So let's see, what are we gonna get? Let's go ahead and order, maybe we'll order some cocktails or something. Let's order some mimosas. That'll be good. Let's order mimosa, and then we're just gonna order some lunch food. Let's see, maybe some Caesar salad. That'll be good, like good and healthy. I definitely think Brina needs to be eating healthy since she's gonna be taking down the mother plan at some point. So, yeah, we definitely need to like get that going. Okay, so let's like talk to your mom and be like, so Mom, what's been going on with the hair salon? Like, is business booming still? Like, are you still doing well with it? And she's like, yeah, she's like, we've been getting lots of new customers and lots of old ones coming back. So she's going ahead and ordering her Caesar salad. She's like, can I have the Caesar salad with a little bit of vinaigrette on top? And he's like, sure. He's like, I'll get that right away. So they're talking, and Brina's like, well, I'm happy that the hair salon's still doing well, even though I kind of made some bad publicity for you. And she's like, yeah, she's like, well, the hair salon, you know, has been doing really well, and I'm very happy about that. I really wanted to like talk to you a little bit about that, Brina. Now, since I'm getting close to, you know, passing on one day, I don't know what to do about the hair salon. I don't know if you would want it, or if one of your kids might want to inherit it. Like, I'm trying to write my will, and I don't know what to put down. And Brina's like, well, I think maybe one of my kids would be interested. Maybe, you know, Nick's child would be interested. She's like, really? She's like, you think Grayson would be interested? She's like, yeah, like, maybe I could talk to him about it. She's like, okay, well, let me know. Okay, so at least they're, like, talking about things and opening up. I love that. I love that they're able to, like, have communication. Let's just, like, wait on her food and kind of talk about things. Like, let's also talk about, maybe talk about, like, you know, her grandma, too. Like, they did lose her grandma lately. Brina's grandma. Okay, so they're just talking a little bit. So she's like, I really honestly wish you could have spent some more time with Opal. Opal was, you know, was my mom, and, you know, she really missed you a lot. And she's like, yeah, I missed Grandma a lot too. I really wish I could have seen her more. She's like, yeah, she thought about you a lot. She kept asking me if I could give you her number. And she's like, well, I really regret that. She's like, you know I'm named after Grandma. And she's like, yeah, you are. I named you after her because of the time she had already passed away. It's a long story, but yeah. Oh, I love that they're like talking about everything. It's really cute to see that after so many parts of them having problems. This has been such a wild part with finding out all the stuff about Strangerville that we have to get some stuff ready to be able to figure out this whole entire thing of what's going on in the secret lab. And also, it's been an amazing part, just her getting to be able to be close with Malena after so many years of grudges and miscommunication, and I just love it so much. I love to see it. I'm so happy that even though there might still be some pain underneath from all the drama, you know, they at least get to talk and be close, so I really love that. But y'all need to let me know what you think about this part down below. Are you happy that Malena and Brina get to have a mother-daughter relationship? Are you excited for the Strangerville mystery to unfold? Let me know. But thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more. And I hope y'all are having a peaceful day. And I'll speak to you all next time. Bye, Storyteller Squad.